The A stands for awesome, and there's no doubt that Samsung's intentions with the A range was to give you the best experience without breaking the bank. The A24 is the perfect example of what Samsung was trying to achieve when introducing the awesome range. Cue the intro. No introduction to come in with a halo, because you know that I'm a king. It's the finest gent in the south, and this is Live on Lens, Mzansi's reliable channel for everything tech. Let us go through the quick specs of the phone. The phone has a 6.5-inch Super AMOLED display with 90 Hz of refresh rate. It has an octa-core chipset, which is a MediaTek Helio G99. It has a primary storage of 128 gigs, and you can choose your memory from 4 gigs all the way up to 8 gigs of RAM. It has a triple rear camera setup with a 15 megapixel main, a 5 megapixel ultra-wide, and a 2 megapixel macro lens. It has a massive 5000 milliamp hour battery and 25 watts of fast charging, which is 10 watts more than the iPhone 14 Pro Max. The operating system is Android 13 straight out of the box, which is upgradable now to Android 14 and One UI 6.1. I just realized that I left out a feature, which is the front-facing camera. It has 13 megapixels. So what makes this device awesome? The massive 5000 milliamp hour battery allows this phone to stay up for a full day and 2 days of moderate use. The 25 watts of fast charging allows you to juice your awesome device in roughly an hour and 30 minutes. It has a dual SIM card slot, which gives you maximum coverage. You can insert 2 nano SIMs, and you can use it anywhere and anytime. You can switch between 2 of those at a time. Because the phone has a primary storage of 128 gigs, you have a micro SD slot. It is something that most phones, if not all phones nowadays, do not have. So you can bump up your storage, since you know storage is very expensive and paying per month is just not the option with this phone. Now let us go through the pros and cons. The phone has a fingerprint reader or fingerprint sensor at the power button, making it easier to quickly open your phone safely. It has a MediaTek Helio G99, which makes the phone very reliable, and you can multitask with the phone easily or play games. It has a micro SD card slot so that you can upgrade your storage from the primary storage that it has. It also has 25 watts of fast charging. Now that makes the phone good. Let us move on to the cons. The phone has no facial recognition. The 5 megapixel ultra wide lens lets the phone down because of the curvature and the slight drop in detail and clean and clear pictures. It has thick, uneven bezels on the phone, and it is noticeable when using the phone. Now the phone may be awesome, but that doesn't mean it's flawless. Now let us go through the image test. The pictures in good light are really good, with Samsung's signature colors and processing. There's plenty of detail and you have good contrast. The ultra-wide lens makes images look very interesting, as though you took them with a fisheye lens. The curvature of the image is noticeable. However, if you are a photographer, you will love the effect it has. Although it's only 5 megapixel, the macro lens is really good and captures a lot of detail. The depth of field and being able to autofocus while blurring the background is mind-blowing, like really mind-blowing, especially at this price range. The front-facing camera is really good and it does soften the face, but the skin tones look natural Colors are great and not bad. In fact, it's awesome. Now on to the video quality. The main lens or the main rear camera does well capturing the moment and also capture the right details. The phone records at Ultra HD at 30 frames per second, and it's really solid for a budget phone. The video quality drops noticeably when using the ultra-wide lens. There's slightly less detail and the colors seem inaccurate. The selfie camera is really good when you take videos with it thanks to the 13 megapixel lens. Samsung pulled a really good move with this one because the colors are good and the video is consistent with Samsung's signature saturation and colors. Let your eyes look straight ahead. Fix the gaze directly before you. That is what Proverbs 4 verse 25 says. Now, whether it is YouTube, whether it is property management, or it is just school, make sure you are focused and you will get the results at the end. Now, who is this phone for? If you are a budget conscious buyer, then this phone is for you because it is very capable and it is very reliable. Samsung has a very good UI experience and it gives the very simplistic or simple look that everyone looks for in a phone. It has USB-C charging, so you are able to get your phone charged up. You are able to transfer files between your desktop, between your laptop, because of the USB-C charging is not limited, unlike the iPhones. So in summary, the A24 is really what Samsung has catered it to be because it tackles fast charging, it has 90 Hz of refresh rate, you can expand your storage of up to 128 plus whatever SD card you are going to be putting in it. You have 50 megapixel of main camera, so you'll be sure to capture the moment. It also has a massive 5000 mAh battery, making this phone reliable for everyday use. You can use the phone endlessly. The MediaTek Helio G99 makes sure that you are always on the know. You can play games, multitask, browse the internet, scroll on social media, and more. Now, if you like this type of content, please make sure to subscribe to the channel because I will be giving more reviews, giving more and more reliable reviews. Make sure to give a thumbs up, comment down below which phone you would like to see me review next. Now, this has been Live on Lens, Mzansi's reliable channel for everything tech. Until next time.